How's it going, good people? Martin with Belvoir Auto Spa. Today, I know you see a lot of waxes in front of you and that video is coming. But today in particular, I wanted to review this right here. So this is a very popular one I found on Amazon. It's a Chinese brand called weica or weica. I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyways, this is a wax for black paint. They also have one for white paint and red paint. And I know this says black. You can use it on any dark colors really. And I use the white one on light colors and the red one if you have a red car, I guess. So I got the black one, and I've got a black vehicle here. I'm gonna wax with it. But yeah, you can tell it's from China. Glazing, water skiing, special protective layer. You can pause it if you want to read any info on here though. But this is where it comes from. Wufang City. And I did clean the car and dry it off already. So I'm gonna be machine waxing with this. So we're gonna really see how nice the car comes out and how big of a difference it makes. So first off, I just want to say it came in this bag. Came with a towel and an applicator, so it has everything you need, which is nice. I think it costs about 25 bucks. Not bad, and I really like that it comes in a screw-off top tin. Those are my favorite type of tins to get. Not like a locking lid or anything, just it screws on, screws off, and it's tin, it's not plastic. And that's the wax in there. I did mess around with it a little bit, but yeah, it's poured really nicely. Of course, the cracking and such you see, that just happens in shipping. This is coming all the way from China, keep in mind. But yeah, it's poured really nice. The smell, you know, it's got that usual wax solvent smell. I don't know if this is type 1 or type 3 carnauba. If I had to guess, it's type 3, but you know, it could be type 1, I don't know. Anyways, so this vehicle, we're gonna go take a look at it. It has not been clay barred. It has not been, I haven't used iron remover. I don't know if this is a cleaner wax or not. They don't state if it is or not. But nice thing about waxing a car is how easy it is, and you don't have to do all that paint prep if you don't want to. Especially if you have a cleaner wax. Like this is a cleaner wax, so cleaner wax has very, very, very mild abrasives in it. It's not like an all-in-one polish, but I find most waxes do a good job cleaning up the paint anyways, especially if you machine polish. So I'll be using the SPTA polisher with a black polishing or black waxing pad to go over this car. So this is a black Ford Explorer. You may have seen it in some of my other videos. Let's go take a look at the paint condition. Alright, so this is it right here. I mean, you know, at first glance it looks really nice, but if we put the light on it, you can see all those swirls and marks and everything in there. So I'm going to tape off a section just so we can do a little comparison. I'll wax it and then we'll wipe it off and see how it looks. Alright, so I got this section taped off. I'm going to use the included applicator, nice foam sponge applicator here. And to wax it, you don't need much. That should be enough. I'm just going to... See, the circular motions give you that very slight polishing action. You can hear those paints kind of like sandpaper. It's very rough. So this is going to have some nice filling and all that good stuff. Alright, so I'm going to pause it, let it dry, and we'll come back and wipe it off. Alright, generally when you're waxing, you start in one area, go around the whole car. It doesn't really matter if you're in the sun, it'll be fine. But anyways, you go around the car and you come back, restart it, and start buffing it off. So wipe off is very easy. Paint feels very smooth, looks very rich. Yeah. It is going to stain your towels, keep that in mind. This is a towel that came with it. It's kind of a cheap towel, so I don't really care that much. And I can already see a difference. You may be able to pick that up on camera, but let me grab my light and really show you. So this is where it's waxed. This is where it's not. You can see it cleaned up the paint, got more clarity, more shine. It's not perfect, but I mean, we're just waxing, but that is a dramatic difference, even without the light. You can see it better with your naked eye, but it's still pretty good. And yeah, look at that. Very nice. So next I'm going to show machine polishing. I'm going to do half the hood and wipe it off, and then we'll check it out. Alright, so I got it half taped off, tape line right here. And because of the condition of the paint, guys, I'm just laying stuff down on the paint. Normally I wouldn't do that, but this paint's not the greatest. So it's my SPTA 15mm machine polisher. Get some wax on it. Really just getting wax around the corners should be enough for me to be able to spread it. You're just going to keep it on speed 1 when you're waxing, okay? You don't need it any higher. And then you just go over it. Alright, and as you can see, just that blob of wax I put on there is enough to do half this hood of an SUV, so you don't need much. If you add too much wax, you actually do create more work for yourself. It's already started drying where I first put it on. You can see that tape line's gone. Alright, I'll bring you over to where I had the tape. And yeah, you may not be able to really see much of it. You can see the tape line right there. It does look clearer on this side. Let me take the light out so you can really get a look. Yeah, look how hazy and dull that looks. And this still has some swirls, but it looks a lot clearer. So, I mean, wax will do that, and this black car wax just helps boost it that little bit more. So that's pretty good. Anyways, I got this whole cart of wax, but let's go back in for final thoughts. Alright guys, so the weica, whatever, however you say it, black car wax, or black paint new car wax, excuse me. It's pretty good wax. I mean, it's pretty popular on Amazon. I was surprised. Usually, you know, you see Meguiar's, Mother's, which, yeah, those are popular, turtle wax. But I figured I'd try this. I haven't seen a black paste wax that's like tinted black in a while that's, you know, under 30 bucks, and that's right here. I mean, Turtle Wax used to have theirs, but it came in liquid form. Probably still find it, but you know, I like paste waxes over liquid waxes. I just like applying it more. You know, liquid waxes are fine, but again, I'm gonna go over that in another video. But that's all I got for this. I'll put a link to this below, as well as the polisher, and also all of my favorite products. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Any questions you got, leave them below. I'll go ahead and respond to them. And appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next video. Have a good one.